And it feels like it's the fourth video log. I feel like I've talked to a lot of different stuff. But I was talking about YouTubers and stuff, and I don't know, it gives me something to talk about, I guess. Do I want to continue it on from that? I don't know. I really don't know. But like I said, there's a lot of vloggers out there. There's, I don't know. I don't know how to measure how probably big YouTube would be. And if somebody were to be introduced it the very first time, be like, wow, there's a lot of good stuff out here. And there could be, I don't know, probably, yeah, it's thousands of that. Probably 500 million terabytes. I'll say that gives you a ballpark range. That's a lot of terabytes. Like by computers, they're gigs. Well, a terabyte holds 1,000 gigs. I'm not exactly sure what 1,000 terabytes is though. That's a lot. Me only working with the 5 right now, and getting another 5, and probably get another, another 5, that'd be 20 terabytes. I mean, that is even a lot too. And a lot of cars going by again too. Before, when I shut out the camera and we started again, there was like our shoo, 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 shoo. It's like, wow. I'm glad I didn't press recorder away. That's all you're going to hear in the beginning of the movie, and now you're going to hear me. He's shoo, 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 shoo. That's what you hear. Instead of, some days it's raining. I'm not going to make sound effects. I've done it a bunch of times now. There's like a vehicle going on the driveway right now. But anyway, moving on. Like the time right now is 6:21. So late. So I'll probably have these guys, I'll probably have these video logs up by, I'm guessing 10. I'm guessing about 10. What can you do, I guess? So what am I going to say here? I'm exactly sure what. It's just a little bit warm out there. Not really that cold. I don't know if it was really raining much. Probably not raining much at all. Windows wide open and a little bit of a cool breeze. So I'm guessing probably -5 at the most. Maybe -5. But I do know it is the third video log for January 21st. And I'd like kind of running out of stuff to say here. Let's see. I don't know what more I really want to talk about except for internet stuff. Out of the past 3 to 5 days, I've been on the one social network. I'm not gonna say what. I came across it, and not really things going on, but they have like little mini games on there, and you can earn like points for this and that, and unlock certain things, and blah blah blah. And you want anything unlocked like earlier, you gotta pay money for it. And why pay money for a site that doesn't really do anything or go anywhere that I know of anyway? Other than that, what was I going to say? It's related to this or that. Oh, there's one site that has a vast amount of videos too. Funny videos and horrific videos and commercials and stuff. And just kind of like YouTube, but not as big as YouTube. They have a good variety of stuff. Like little mini games. I go on there and play a little bit of mini games, and some like old school games are there, and some revised games, and some made up games, and some are okay, and some are like, what in the world, but sometimes more than that too. So tonight is gaming night. Last night was movie night. Yeah. Last night was movie night. I think I got those video logs recorded, I think around 4 o'clock. I know they were out, by, I think by 8. Yeah, about 8 I got them published up for you guys. And, I don't know, don't even remember what I had for lunch. But, supper time. What did I have for supper? Oh, it was something that they made. It the hamburger helper stuff. It was good. They put a lot of hamburger in there, and they had leftover, and so it was over there and made up a plate and saved it for between supper and snack. Some garlic bread with that. It was good. It was good. And it was being so warm yesterday. I had decided to have a couple Sprite cans and brought some of my chocolates. Because when I went over there, it really, I don't know why we went over there early. I think it was around 4 or 5. I don't know why. They had supper done. Oh yeah, it was 5. It was after the video logs, and wanted to get out of the house and get a breather and stuff like that. But it was good. It was a good supper. It was supper, kind of supper and snack. And it was good. It was something other than what I was to make here. I was thinking about doing a mini pizza or sandwiches or just some kind of whatever soup that was in there and have that for supper, or not really much for anything for snack. But I do know I was going to have a couple cans of ginger ale. I mean, that was something I want to do. So other than that, not really anything else. Movies were good. Movies was basically about alien stuff. Some alien abduction and not probing or mind control and stuff like that. And I'm not going to even tell you guys about it. But it was a good movie. It was it was a movie. Oh me, oh my! Oh cracky, that was good. Oh, cracked like 6 different things. Holy cow! That was good. Camera's probably picking up the police sirens or ambulance or whatever it is. I know it's not fire truck, but the highway's not too far from here, and a lot of the stuff that happens on the highway, the sound will be coming across towards us. But what was I going to say now? Movie time and snacks. Like that was what I was going to say in the beginning. It's like, okay, I'm going to talk about with this now, and then get back to recapping my day. And videos got done maybe 12:30. I think it was 12:30, 1 o'clock. A little bit chit chatting. Getting over here and doing some mini games on the thing. Besides, looking at the vloggers, watching the vloggers, and spending about an hour there, and then doing some mini games, and then spending another hour or 2, and then waking up by noon again. And it's like, okay, it's fine. Did a little bit of that workout the other day. I'm gonna take a little bit of break today, and just go for walks. So, and then got into not really doing anything except for folding laundry, brushing cats and petting them, and going to see my friend and talking about this and that. And then it's closer to 5. It's like, okay, I need to get these video logs done for my viewers. And starting I think at 5:30. I think it was 5:30. I think 5:30. I really can't remember when I started. I started doing video logs. I usually gotta tell you the time, and I don't remember right now. But something like that. Oh me, oh my! There we go. Cracking the knees. I mean, I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't be cracking anything. That's a little bit of habit. I don't have anybody slapping my hands or getting mad at me that loves me and say you shouldn't be cracking this and that. And cracking your knuckles for a lot of years doesn't mean you're going to get arthritis. Sometimes people get arthritis. And yes, I did get arthritis because I've been cracking it ever since I was like 5, stopping was 10, between 10 and 15. Started up again, I think maybe 15, 18. Quit for a bit till like 23, 26, I think. And then I'm stopping until 30, and then when I, my son was born, and then I've been cracking my knuckles ever since. And it's been just a, usually it is a habit, but it's a habit that you guys don't really notice right away. And then you're like it feels good to crack things, and then after a while you crack it too much, and you try to over crack it, and then you get a little bit of soreness and stuff. And sometimes you're trying to crack, and you end up feeling like you actually broke a bone. That's what it feels like sometimes. But I don't know. I mean, I got arthritis just because I got arthritis probably because I'm not wearing mitts sometimes, and wearing mitts, and I've broken my hands, fighting, and broken bones and stuff, and dislocated knuckles, and also doing cracking, cracking the knuckles and stuff like that. But I mean, I'm cracking this and that, and sometimes it would relieve a pain, and it feels good, and sometimes it actually hurts. Sometimes I was cracking my kneecap, but then there was also an inner thing that it could crack, and if I keep flexing the knee, that it would crack, or it would I would go like that and crack it. But there's also an inner thing there, the two bones, and sometimes you can crack that, and then sometimes I overstress that, then I was walking funny and not walking normal, and I overstress that. And that's things with the elbows. The elbows, they do crack sometimes, but mostly just a little bit of grindage now. They're kind of like knees. I mean, I didn't always crack my knees, but I've been biking around a lot, and going up the stairs, down the stairs, you could hear the grindiness of the sound of the kneecap, or not beyond the kneecap. I know my knees is going to be going bad, and but I mean that's the way it is in life. I mean, there's a lot of things does go unnoticed, and cracking knuckles, and not exercising that muscle, or over exercising that muscle, or used to exercise and going back to it, and it's not as easy as it was before, and things are more difficult, and that comes with arthritis and cracking your bones, and you need medication for that to ease the pain. But that's the thing about doctors, they help with the pain but not the problem. I mean, if they actually did, then they're probably not making as much money as they do. So they give you medication to numb the pain. But lately, this winter time, I do have the feeling it's there. The achiness, and I have to crack. I got to crack again in my left knee. See, I just did it again. But anyway, I am really close to the end of this video right now, so I'm gonna wrap this up. So if you guys do like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. And share this video on the channel. My benefit me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for viewing this video. Time you guys watched it. Hope you all have a nice day, morning, evening, night. And remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.